Hi guys, previous video we have completed add and clear. Now we can see update and delete. Once I am running the code, we have to check the add and clear buttons. Once again. Now I am entering Ram Krishna. Some R last name is ram@gmail.com. Now I am giving password. Age is 35. City is Hyderabad. When click on add, showing data successfully added. You have to check in grid. Ramakrishna is added. Now a clear button is working or not. We have to check once more. If you add something values and click on clear, it will remove. Here we didn't add any ID because when you are adding, it will increment, auto increment. We give as a identity, right? That's why it automatically incremented. Now we can see when you click on grid specific values, it will display the specific label to specific text box. How to add? Now we can see. Okay, I'm stopping the code and go to YAML. Double click on grid. Okay, now I am writing if data grid. Here data grid means we are giving some name, right? Here data grid is equal to data grid dot selected items, not selected all, selected items. Selected items. Not equal to null. If it is not null, it will assign the specific label to specific text. Data row view dot, we are creating some it's like object. New data not taking new data row view, keeping on double quotes, curly brace, data grid dot selected item. Okay, after that we have to write. After that we have to give in these values. Name is right. You have given text ID like that. Text ID dot text is equal to data row. You have to give ID dot toString. ID means you have to give the database ID. Select star from this is my table name. I am running the code. You have to give specific ID, first name, last name. You have to give like that. Txt first name dot text is equal to data row double quotes first name dot toString. Txt dot last name, you have to specify all the text boxes with a specific label. Date, last name dot toString. Because it is string, right? You have to give specify the toString. Otherwise show the error. email. I am copy pasting txt dot password. txt dot city. txt dot age. We have to specific like this. Okay, after that we have to go run the code and check the displaying or not. After giving all the values, we have to run once again. We have to check it displaying or not. I am running the code now. Now I am selecting the first. Okay, it will assigning the specific value to specific label. After that we have to click update. We are changing anything, click on update, it will update the database also. Now we didn't write any method update, right? That's why now it's not working. Once I am stopping the code running, I am go to the YAML. In the YAML, double click on update. Okay, here we have to write the update logic. After that, when you click on update, it will work. Here first of all I am writing the try catch blocks, because if there any exception it will throw. We can easily find the error while writing the try catch methods. Okay, after that I am implementing. First we have to open the connection dot open. After that we have to write SQL command is equal to command is equal to new SQL command. We have to write here the logic, because we have 5. Now I am writing the updating command. Update. How to update the table? Update table name, set the values. Update table name. What is your table name? My table name is WPF CRUD. Whatever you want table name, you have to write your table name. Set name is equal to, not name, first name is equal to first single quotes. Inside the single quotes we have to write the double quotes. After that we have to write add symbol, because not concatenating. First name dot text. After that same, do the comma and txt last name not txt, last name equal to single quotes, don't forget double quotes. After that we have to write 2 plus. After that txt last name dot text. Like this you have to assign everything. The email, I am entering the email equal to single quote, double quote, add 2 plus. After txt email dot text. Like this I am entering everything. After entering every value, we have to write where condition, because we have to write specific id only we are updating, right? Where id is equal to single quotes, double quotes, plus txt dot, we have to write as in the value, right? id dot text. After that comma, you have to write SQL connection. Here we have to see, right? SQL connection C-O-N-N we have to write the connection. After that, command dot execute non-query. After that, we have to write some success method like message box dot show. Here we are seeing the parameters, 12 parameters. Already we have to discuss that parameters. Data successfully updated. Data successfully updated. You have to write update. Dot message box button. Dot okay. The message box information. After that, connection will close. Connection dot close. After that, we have to write the clear. Once you have to update everything, we have to clear, right? Clear data. After that, we have to load the data in database in grid value, right? You have to write load data. And once again, we have to close the connection. Okay. Here I am running the code. If I click the ID name as Thiru in that specific selected grid, it displaying all the values. We have displayed all the values to specific first name is the first name. Like that, now I am updating Thiru as a Tirupati. Like if I click on update, okay, data successfully updated. If you click on OK, here we can see my first name is updated. Okay, next we have to write delete. Okay, if you click on some ID 3, if I click on delete, it will delete the data. Okay, I'm stopping the code. Now I'm going to the YAML. After that, double click on delete button. We have to implement the logic here. Here now I'm writing the try catch blocks. Try catch some exception. Is there any exception? We have to throw in this exception. After that, in try block, we have to write connection dot open. We are opening the connection. After that, we have to write SQL command. SQL command is equal to new SQL command. We have to write the delete query. Delete from table name. Delete from table name. My table name is WPF CRUD. I am copying the table name. Where ID is equal to double quotes plus txt id dot text. Based upon the ID only we have to delete. Otherwise we don't know, right, what we can delete. Is there any ID means specific ID we have to delete. Because if your ID means it has unique to. If his first name like Thiru is there, they have two different names also is there. That's why we have to check primary key only we have to delete every time. Connection. We have to do the connection. Double quotes. After that, command dot execute non-query. Here we have to write message box delete successfully. Message box dot show delete successfully. After that, delete, we have to write caption DELETE. Here we have to write message box button dot OK. After that, message box image dot information. Your connection will be closed. After that, we have to load the clear data. Why clear data is loading means once you are added, you have to clear the text boxes, right? We have to write load the data also. Why we are adding load data means once you have deleted data successfully, we have to clear the grid also. We didn't want to show that value, that ID. That's why we have to load the data. Once again, we have to close the connection. Okay, everything completed successfully. Once save it. Now I am running the code. Okay, now I am taking clicking on ID as 4, displaying everything. When you click on delete, it's showing delete was successfully. When you click on OK, here in grid also there is no 4 because it was load the data. Now once again I am coming from first I am adding the name Sai, last name is Ram. Here I am adding email @gmail.com. After that I am adding the password. Age is 27. Some ID is Hyderabad. You don't want to add ID. It was auto incremented. When you click on add, the ID data was added. When you click on update like Sai Krishna, you have to write Krishna. When you click on update, it was updating. If you want delete, same click the grid and it will came all the values. When you click on delete, it was deleted successfully, and once again load the data. You have entered the sum 2. When you click on clear, it will clear all the values. Thank you guys, everything completed. Please subscribe our channel. If you want the code, I will upload the code also. Please check it. If is there any doubt means please ping me as a message. Thank you guys. Bye bye.